Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Virgo. How's everyone this week? Hope you're well. Thanks for dropping in. I always appreciate it. Virgos. I did put singles readings up on Monday. You might want to check out my playlist. There may be a message there for you. Singles. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Does Virgo need to know what's coming in, what's going out, what's changing in the love lives of the Virgo viewers? Clear messages and guidance for Virgo. Does Virgo need to know? Clarity for Virgo regarding their love life and anything else Virgo needs to know. Anything else Virgo needs to know. There we are. And we have Six of Stones. Virgo. There we go. And we have King of Arrows. That's the Kingfisher. Basically Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Seven of Stones is healing. Okay. I feel as though you and someone may not be talking. There's a lack of reciprocity. It has to do with someone's intentions or something to do with some clarity. There's someone here who is definitely a single person with the Seven of Stones. There may be, some of you may feel exploited, or you feel like someone took advantage of you. So let's see where this is headed. But it could be just that you're not talking. There's a lack of reciprocity because there's a need for something to be cleared up. You can see how that's pointing towards that Seven of Stones. Someone may be waiting for the right time to reach out, waiting for the right opportunity. There's a need for some kind of patience. There's also this energy of healing. This card is also about healing. Being patient, waiting for something to heal, waiting for things to calm down. There's maybe a lack of communication. Someone's definitely doing some thinking here. There's a need for clarity. Virgo wants to come out. Yeah, someone's making a decision. This is definitely that Woodard. It's a very earth energy. This is someone, it's kind of an Emperor energy. But I always feel this as somebody who's making up their mind. This is someone who can be a little stubborn. They kind of like to have things their way. And you can see here, this is somebody who is, this person's got their foot in the ground. They got the staff in the ground. They've made up their mind. Someone's making some kind of decision or waiting for an opportunity, but it has to do with this lack of reciprocity. Someone may have felt they were being exploited, or there's just a lack of equal give and take, a lack of sharing. So there is definitely somebody thinking about reaching out. So I feel for most of you, there's just a lack of communication. There's a lack of clarity. And maybe you feel exploited. Maybe this person came towards you. They didn't tell you what they wanted, their intentions. There's this energy of somebody not investing. Somebody here wasn't as invested as the other person. So we have the Mirror. You've got, and this is interesting because this is a card of a lot of very deep emotion. Someone's looking in the mirror. They're not really liking what they see. Someone's being weighed down by something. Okay, and it has to do with this energy. Virgo. Right. What's happening here? Virgo. Does Virgo need to know? Does Virgo need to know? Yeah, so there's possibly been some kind of argument, some kind of strife. There's obstacles. Someone's feeling weighed down by something. And this is about making a decision to take action. There are some obstacles, some challenges in the way. You may have had an argument with somebody. There's some kind of chaos here, some kind of fighting, but someone's thinking of making a decision, taking action. There's something is weighing heavily on someone here. It has to do with some kind of clarity. This is intention. Someone's doing a lot of thinking. And it's also, the King of Arrows is also someone who spends more time in their head. Okay, someone who has a tendency to overthink a situation. But now we have the Stag. This is someone who's coming in to take the lead. This is someone full of abundance. So feel like you've got someone here. Someone might have been a little stubborn. They may have been holding back. This is somebody who didn't want to reciprocate. I feel like it has to do with something emotional, something here, but there's someone being weighed down by this, and it's deeply emotional. It's weighing this person down. There's definitely obstacles, whatever it is that's happened. So yeah, I feel like you've got someone here who's making up their mind, making a decision here to come in to communicate. This is a leader. This is someone who takes the lead. This is someone who's gone through some personal growth. They're full of abundance, coming in to take this action, to have this fresh new start. The cup runneth over. You've got someone here who wants to get something off their chest is what I feel. And I feel there is definitely some obstacles. Somebody is coming in to take action. There's someone who's making up their mind to take action. They want to get this off their chest. So I do see some kind of a communication coming in here, Virgo. See where you're at. Yeah, someone's definitely taking that lead. The stag is someone who makes up their mind and goes after for what they want. This is someone who has a lot of abundance. But there's something to do with this reciprocity, this equal give and take. This is also someone who maybe have been in and out a few times. They sort of come in, you have this new beginning, and then they're gone again. They take that passion elsewhere. So you might just be a little caution of that, a little bit careful of that energy. Make sure you get that truth and that clarity. Someone here who wasn't very invested very emotionally. They were all up in their head. Too much thinking. Maybe there is something to do with timing, but there's a need to heal something, some kind of conflict. Tell me about the Six of Stones. Why is this here for Virgo? Six of Stones. There we go. Yeah, so there you are. Yeah, so I feel, yeah, look at this. I feel as though there's something, you're being very grounded, practical. You're looking into the future. And I feel as though, yeah, it looks like you've got someone who's kind of rushes in, rushes out. They have no time for you. They don't share anything. They don't reciprocate. They're just looking at that passionate energy. They just come rushing in and off they go. So there's something here. There's been some kind of, maybe there's competition. It's somebody who's going back and forth. They keep coming back around. To have this new beginning. But I feel there's something that needs to be cleared out. This is that mirroring energy where someone is just not liking what they see. And I feel, yeah, we've got this Queen of Pentacles energy. This is either yourself or someone else, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is someone who's looking into the future. This is someone who's grounded, practical, very much focused on the money. But someone here is not seeing a future with someone. There's a lack of reciprocity, a lack of equal give and take. So I feel like it could be you. This could be this other person's energy as well. And I feel there's this in and out energy. Someone's coming in very quickly, very fast, but this is someone who's focused on that passion. Yeah, they're just in and out energy. Seven of Stones. Why is the Seven of Stones here? There we go. Yeah, so someone's thinking of coming back around. Something has evolved, something has changed. So I feel like what's happening, if you get a person who's coming towards you and they don't reciprocate, they don't share any feelings, emotions, they don't give anything, they don't put any effort, you're the one doing all the giving, you're not going to see a future with someone who is like that, because I feel like there's this person who keeps coming back around in that energy. This is someone who has no time for you. They may lack that patience. It's somebody who's very restless. So I feel this person's definitely up in their head. They are doing a lot of thinking about this energy, and I feel there's something evolving and changing. You may have changed your mind about this person, okay? You may be not seeing a future with them. You may be the one that put your foot down and took a stand here and decided, no, I'm not into this. I don't like what I see, kind of energy. But I feel like this person's not liking what they see. They're weighed down. There's something deeply emotional here. Something is evolving. I feel like somebody wants to come in. They want to rush in. They're restless. They're anxious to come rushing in. They're definitely full of that passionate energy, but this is someone who keeps coming back around with that energy, but they don't give anything, okay? They just in one door and out the other. So we have the Woodard. Why is this here? There we are. Yeah, so there is definitely some kind of, yeah, there is a little concern. You're not so sure. You're being grounded and practical. You're being realistic. It's like you feel maybe a little exploited by this person because they come rushing in. They may be going back and forth between several people. You're putting your foot down. Yeah, you're not liking this energy very much. So, yeah, there they come. Yeah, this is someone who takes a long time to come back around. And I do feel this person is coming around. Something has evolved. Maybe this person's going through some change or some kind of healing. This is about being invested. This is someone who just never really invests. They don't stick around long enough, or they come in and then they change their mind and they go off towards another person, because I see a choice in love here. I feel like this person's making some kind of a decision, though. I feel as though they're coming in maybe to talk. This is someone who generally wants success. They plan for it. They take a long time, very meticulous, because they want to make sure whatever it is that they're working on is successful. And then we have the Lovers, yeah. So there is some kind of choice here. Someone wants to come towards you. There's something to do with safety, security, and stability, commitment. Whether you can rely on someone. Yeah, there's someone that's not very reliable, and I feel like it's all how they approach this situation. So I see some Pisces energy. This could be this person here. They may have some Pisces in their chart. And I feel, yeah, we've got some Gemini energy here as well. But there's something to do with this bond, this physical connection. Somebody's coming in to talk. They want to communicate something, but it's a very slow energy. And that's where I feel there's that lack of reciprocity, lack of equal give and take. Someone's not sharing of themselves. They just rush in and out, and they keep coming around in that energy. So yeah, there's definitely a bit of concern. You may have put your foot down with this person. And you could be moving towards another direction as well. But I feel this has to do with safety, security, and stability, whether someone is reliable or not. There's something here about this person. They're not very reliable. You can't really count on them. You can't sort of see yourself in the future with them, because they don't offer anything. They're not stable. Okay, they may be financially stable, but they're definitely somebody who likes to have possible multiple lovers, or they just can't make up their mind. They're restless. Very focused on that passionate energy, here for a good time, not a long time. And then you have the Hanged Man. This is someone who's going within, doing a little introspection. Someone's gone within. They're looking at this situation. I mean, this could be yourself, but I feel it's this person. You can flip the energy anytime. It's all about this approach. Someone's looking at this. They're going within and looking at things from every angle, thinking about this energy, about this approach, about this choice. Somebody's about to make a choice in love here, and it has to do with stability, being reliable, doing things the right way, hoping for success. Someone may be thinking of approaching you because they want to get something off their back. They're weighed down by something. It's that mirror, looking in the mirror and not liking what you see because of something emotional, something that's happened here. Tell me about this mirror. Yeah, so we definitely, you're definitely on a little bit of a journey, but it could be this person too thinking about you. If that Hermit, they're looking for answers, looking for clarity, but you may be in that energy where you're on this journey, and there's something here that you're not liking. Okay, you're kind of looking in the future, not so sure you see a future with someone, because it all has to do with feeling safe, feeling comfortable, feeling at home with somebody. Can you rely on them? Are they right, or are they coming in? You may have a person around you that takes a long time to come around. You're not feeling like you can rely on them, that they may have another person because they're so slow. Yeah, so you may be, looking for answers with this person. You may be going within thinking about this, and it may be bothering you, maybe upsetting you. You're not so sure. Tell me about this empowerment. Yeah, you've got someone here who definitely wants to set themselves free, or you're thinking of setting yourself free from this person because it's weighing you down. It's emotional. Something's not working. It's a little bit of a journey. Yeah, this is someone with an ego, someone who likes to get a lot of attention from other people. They probably do, so they have a bit of an ego. And yeah, you're seeing this energy. I feel like you're thinking of setting yourself free, moving on to something much more successful. And we have the Five of Bows, empowerment. This one wanted to come out first. Yeah, so this is an energy of putting something behind, but there is this healing energy. There's some kind of change. Something is evolving. It's a long time, though. This is very slow moving energy. I don't often see the world as something quick, but it all depends on the cards around it. This could be someone who's gone through some kind of change, and it has to do with healing. This is somebody who isn't very patient. This is someone who lacks the patience to kind of stick around, they lack that stability. You're not sure they have your best intentions. So you're looking back at this, you're feeling kind of beat up. You know, this is a lot of work. This person may be just too much work and you're just giving up on them because it's just not worth all the effort, you know, to go through this. It's, yeah, definitely this person. Yeah. And I feel like you're just letting go, but you know, this could be yourself, you know, thinking about this energy, just letting go, setting yourself free. But you may be wondering about this person if they're getting attention from other people. Okay. And you're not liking it. I can definitely see it's very emotional energy, but there's this something to do with success here. Someone here is definitely successful. Could be both of you. And there's definitely something that needs to be left behind. But I feel almost like someone's feeling empowered. They want to take action. They don't want to give up. Okay, they want to put whatever happened in the past and move forward. So there is this energy of some kind of communication. Something's being learned here. And I always see that with this. It's moving forward. These are all the lessons that are learned. Moving forward calmly and peacefully. Moving into calmer waters. Some kind of a communication to move forward. But I feel there's an energy of, you know, letting go of something. And to avoid a disaster. Okay, you may be in that energy where you just don't see a future with this person because they rush in and out. They're just focused on that physical. And there's an issue of safety, security, and stability. It's an energy of putting the foot down, making a decision and sticking to it. And then we have that emotional fulfillment. Yeah, so someone's definitely got everything that they need. We got someone here who just wants to be single. They definitely have that stag energy. This is something it keeps repeating. Okay, they keep coming back in, taking the lead. This person's generally all about themselves. They just want to fulfill themselves. They want to be happy. Someone here is in that single energy. Okay, it's a single person. This could be you. You're maybe thinking you're happier by yourself. You may decide to move away from a situation. But it could be this person looking at you, thinking of this emotional fulfillment coming in. Maybe they had a good time with you. Maybe they were actually happy when they're with you. Maybe they want to know if you're single or if you've moved on. So I can see a few different scenarios. But there is this fresh new start. This something very emotional. Someone's got a lot of emotion. That cup runneth over here. And someone's feeling weighed down by something. Could be this person. Could be yourself. It's right in the middle. See this Ace of Vessels. Why is this here? Someone may want to know if you're single. They may want to come in and open up emotionally and offer you a fresh new start. So yes, my goodness. I definitely see Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces. There's that Pisces. Yeah, someone's got a secret. They're holding something inside. Someone has all the answers. They know everything they already need to know. You may be just trusting your intuition. But someone's definitely got a secret. The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. This is somebody going within. There's some kind of introspection. I see that energy. There's a lot of that inner energy. Someone going within, feeling weighed down by a situation. Wondering if they should just give up. If they should keep checking you out. They may be watching you to see what you're up to see if you're getting attention from other people, if you've kind of moved on. But I do see some kind of a communication. Yeah, you may be thinking you're not so sure you see a future with this person. You need to just put this behind, move away to avoid a disaster, take the lessons that you learned and move on. But I see this, it's right here moving forward. I feel they're coming towards you. They want to talk about something. They're definitely on some kind of a journey. And I see these two cards here also of a journey of some kind of movement. This person wants to know if you're single. You are keeping something to yourself. You're probably used to, being alone, sticking to yourself. You kind of have everything you need. It's like you're your own boss kind of energy, and it's emotionally fulfilling in its own. But I think this person wants to open up. I feel, they want to offer you this cup. There's someone who's trusting their intuition. I feel they know everything that they need to know. This is someone who's looking for answers within themselves. They could actually be another Virgo or have Virgo in their chart as well. I forgot to mention that, but I definitely some very strong Pisces energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is very strong here as well. There's this offer, this cup, this fresh new start. It's a secret. Someone's cup runneth over. And it's about this, moving forward or giving up. Someone doesn't want to give up. They want to make peace. They want to come forward. But then there's this energy of maybe I should just give up and move on, take the lessons learned. Tell me about the Eight of Bows. So I see some kind of communication. What is this Eight of Bows? There we go. That one, yeah. So there's some sort of solid offer. This is a solid, reliable offer. Sometimes it's a gift, it's a memento, but it's about solid. It's something that can be held in your hand sometimes, but it's reliable. So we have, this is how things work, right? There's some kind of communication about moving forward. I see a lot of passion, a lot of energy, a lot of drive. So you may be thinking on moving towards another person, or you know, it could be the person around you is thinking of moving away and accepting an offer with someone else as well. But I feel it's generally two people here. There's some kind of decision needing to be made. And it has to do with this Ace of Cups, this emotional offer, this Ace of Pentacles, something solid. This is that seed that's planted that needs to be watered with this emotion so it can grow into something. It's where two people come together to build each other up, to build something solid, two people who rely on each other. But I feel like you're looking at this, you're not so sure. There's something about this, but it could be this person. I mean, they may have some Pisces in their chart. They may be wondering how to approach you, how to talk to you. Like I said, they could be checking you out. They feel weighed down by something. It's something emotional. There's some lessons being learned through this. Definitely some very deep emotional lessons. Tell me about the world. There we go. Yeah. So we have someone who's going through some kind of change, evolving. Something has evolved over a period of time. Some of you could be changing your mind about this person. You don't see a future. You're just moving on. There's the King of Cups. There's some Pisces. You may have a Pisces who's wanting to approach you, possibly. But I feel like it's this one person. Somebody is going through some kind of change. They're evolving, and it has to do with the healing, very emotional healing. It has to do with somebody maybe waiting for the right time to come back around. They're waiting for things to heal, for things to become more stable before they approach. Tell me about the Six of Swords energy. There we go. Yeah, so there is definitely someone holding back, doing a lot of thinking. It's clearing out negative thoughts, negative energy, negative patterns, learning the lessons and moving on. It's letting it go. It's also somebody getting out of their head, all right, releasing all this energy and just moving forward calmly and peacefully. Yeah, someone's definitely been working on themselves or just concentrating on work while they go through a healing, clear out their head, their mind, and, you know, putting all their energy into work. But this is somebody who wants to work on something, or they've been working on themselves. They're on this journey, and it's definitely something within. With these two cards of Pisces plus the Hermit here, this could be yourself too, going on this journey, wondering if you should just let go or move forward, put some effort into something. But there's this holding back. There's definitely some, you know, anything that's worth having is always work, right? And that's what I'm seeing here. This is someone who's ready to take that lead. See that growth? You can see those swords moving. Someone's healing and releasing. They're taking these lessons they learned and moving forward. They're letting go of negative stuff, right? Negative energy. And there's this personal growth. Anytime I see horns, that's somebody's personal growth. This is someone who's becoming more of a true leader, taking that lead, doing the right thing. So interesting. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's definitely been keeping something to themselves. Someone's used to sticking to themselves, used to kind of doing their own thing. So someone is used to being kind of chased. But I feel there's this energy of moving away from that, okay? And I feel like you're just not into it. You're looking into the future. You're not too sure about this energy. So, but like I said, this could be you, could be the other person. Yeah, there's someone here who may have multiple options. There's a lot of confusion. There's someone here who's about to make a decision. So I feel this looking into the future. Yeah, you're definitely not comfortable with somebody who has other options, other people someone who comes in, takes a long time to come around, they're with someone else and they come back. You're not feeling comfortable with it. It's not making you feel safe and secure. It's very confusing. It's also a fear of opening up Pandora's box as well, letting this person in. But there's definitely some kind of bond, some kind of connection here. Tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, someone's definitely coming back around. Somebody's evolving. They've gone through some kind of change. Yeah, someone has some regrets and remorse, or there's a little bit of stress. Yeah, there's definitely been some kind of healing, a little bit of a wake-up call. Okay, this person could reach out. They could literally wake you up and call you. You could get a text message. Some of you may have worked with this person too, and you may have tried to sort of pull back from them, ignore them, and just focus on your work and just, let it go. If you do work with them, it could be very challenging and very emotional at the same time. But I see someone having a wake-up call. Someone's becoming very clear. Something needs to be cleared up. Something needs to be exposed. And I feel like, sometimes it's a good thing, going within, releasing a lot of negative stuff, negative patterns, things that don't really serve you. And, doing that inner work. And that's what I feel is you got someone who's doing a lot of inner work. But because there's this wake-up call. This is judgment. It's that awakening. Okay, this is Judgment Day. Big decision to start something new. But there is some stress, a little bit of regret, remorse, maybe some sleepless nights. But I feel there's some unfounded fears here as well. So it's telling you to just sort of be practical, stay grounded, focus on the future. It's about, making up your mind what makes you feel comfortable and what doesn't. You don't want to be exploited. You see, someone's not giving. They're not reciprocating. There's some kind of exploitation. There's this not really seeing a future and just sort of sitting back going, I'm not so comfortable with this. I'm not so sure this, what's going on with this person. So you may be just at that point where you're thinking you just need to let them go because they're not really here to stick around. But I feel this person's going through some kind of change. You may have a new person coming towards you, offering you that cup of love as well. You might be a little freaked out because of something that's happened in the past. These two people may mirror each other and you're, a little concerned. You could be taking a trip down memory lane, just sort of sitting down and being real with yourself. Tell me about this energy. Yeah, so there is definitely some kind of burden, responsibility. And I feel as though, you want somebody responsible, someone who pulls their weight in a relationship. Somebody hasn't done that. So you don't really see a future. You can't, this is where you sit down. Can I see myself with this person? All right. This is about being true to yourself and sort of sitting down and making these plans. And it's working through the details, being very meticulous. I can definitely see a couple people who are very focused on their finances, career, like to plan things in the future, definitely financial for sure. There is a lot of financial stability between two people. And I feel like, you want someone who's responsible. So I feel as though, and this person may feel responsible too if you've moved on. They may be carrying this weight. They feel responsible for what happened. But this is two people coming together to pull the weight, doing their share of the work, feeling responsible for a situation. Yeah, there's a need for some kind of communication. Somebody's definitely... there's definitely a need for some very strong, powerful communication here. This is where, this person comes in, they reach out, they communicate, they come in, but this is someone who maybe doesn't behave in a responsible manner, or you're just not sure they're going to pull their weight. Everyone's story's going to have some different details. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles, clarity on the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are just thinking of staying single. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, so not so sure. Someone's not so sure. There's definitely someone may feel they missed an opportunity. Someone may be not sure they want to give up their single life and move forward. But there's definitely some kind of secret. There's something here. Someone has all the answers that they need within. So just trust your intuition. I feel this person's about to come around. There's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. So some of you might end a cycle with somebody to start something new. It's possible for some of you, but some of you it's this person who's coming in to make an offer. Yeah, it could be a solid offer. Somebody. This is building a foundation. This is two people coming together to build something. Could be marriage, could be commitment, could be getting together to living together. It'll be different for everyone. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of get-together reunion. There's something very happy about this with the Eight of Bow. There's some very passionate communication. There may be an invitation to a party, a celebration, a get-together. It could result in a little reunion. I see there's something to do with the community. But I also feel, yeah, I would be, some of you might even be getting a few offers. You may have a few offers, people inviting you to their home, to parties, celebrations, whatever it is. It could be just a backyard barbecue. It could be anything. But it really looks to me as though there's someone here who's not so sure. Someone feels maybe they missed an opportunity, and there's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. And the only way to do that is to express that feeling. Someone has a secret. They're hiding something, keeping something to themselves to do with this fresh new start. So someone may actually, it's very possible some of you, you want this reunion, you want this foundation, but it has to start somewhere, right? It has to start. There's an old cycle that needs to end, and this is this energy of someone who gets a lot of attention from other people, someone who just wants attention. They just want to be free. They just want what they want, right? This is someone who wants what they want, and they want to be indulged. They want someone to do all the work. They don't want to put the work in. So you may end that. You may leave that behind and move towards a new offer. And it could turn into commitment or marriage. I see a happy family, some kind of reunion or get together, even in the community. So yeah, there's definitely some kind of travel. I feel someone's using all the power they have to control their emotions. This is keeping themselves in control. This is, being grounded. There's some kind of travel, some kind of movement, some kind of date, something happy, some sort of a celebration, an offer to some kind of a celebration or event. And I see this movement. But this is about not losing control, not trying to control things as well, too. Because if somebody tries to control the situation, they generally lose control. Someone may have been invested in other people here, too. And I can see that. And someone lost control of a situation. Something that possibly, could have ended in commitment, marriage, or something solid. Yeah, it's two people. Yeah, something could move very quickly. I see two people coming together to build something beautiful. Two people on the same page. Very creative energy, creating something to build something. This is going off on a path together, but this is about two people not controlling the situation, okay, because you lose control. So not keeping your emotions in balance, using all the power you have to move forward towards cooperation and compromise. Two compatible people. Wow. Interesting, Virgo. Yeah, but it has to do with reciprocity. It's two people coming together to reciprocate, to share the workload, the responsibility, creating something. Maybe thinking about cohabitating. Some of you are, like I say, you're moving, you're leaving someone behind you. You're not putting any more work into it. You're moving towards another person. And it could turn into commitment or marriage. I see an offer, something solid. I see a family. I see some kind of get together, maybe even an engagement. I see this moving very quickly off to that. This is the golden palace. This is the path. Reciprocity, equal give and take. Two people being generous, cooperating and compromising with each other to build this beautiful path. So very nice energy. All right, Virgo, I'm going to pull out some outcome cards and see where you're at here, because it's just going to go in circles. I can see this is your energy for the week. You might not be too sure if you want to give up your single life, but then there's also that, if you may miss this opportunity if you reject this person or you reject this offer, or maybe you're worried, this is you and you're maybe worried you're going to be rejected. There's something here, yeah. Some of you are just maybe tired of being single, but you're not so sure about a particular person. But if that is the case for some of you, you may be getting attention from other people. So there we are, yeah. Someone's definitely observing their emotions, their fears, a little bit of a journey. There could be this person could be observing you, checking out to see what you're up to, if you're getting attention from other people, what's going on. To do with this lovers. Wow. It's also very emotional because this is someone's fears, right? That moon energy, it's fears, illusion, confusion. Somebody's trying to find out something. And I think they're trying to find out if you've gone off with another person, if you've set yourself free and kind of put it behind and started something new. I see some kind of travel, some kind of trip, maybe Maybe you're thinking of just taking a holiday or a vacation or some kind of trip. I see something at a distance. I don't see anything too far. Could even just be within your community, your local area. Maybe taking a break. Maybe it's time to take a break from work and just find some happiness, emotional fulfillment, going somewhere, even alone. And it's quite possible. It could be your person. Maybe you are checking them out, maybe looking on social media to see what they're up to, what they're working on. There's definitely a lot of thinking going on. Someone's in their head too much. But there's a lot of things to think about here. It has to do with this chaos and conflict. It's about taking action. It's a Five of Wands energy. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of chaos and conflict here. It's time to put this behind, whatever this is, and to move away into calmer waters, taking those lessons learned, letting go of all this negative stuff, someone needs to get out of their head. I mean, maybe you're thinking of just going off by yourself somewhere because you're emotionally drained and tired, right? Or it could be your person. So we have this chop wood. Yeah, literally somebody could be going out and chopping wood, right? Putting in a lot of work. Some of you might tell someone to chop wood too. You may just let them go. But this is also an energy. You can see this door is open. Somebody's sweeping things out the door. This is letting go of negative energy, negative conflict, maybe letting go of all the competition, just sort of putting everything behind. But some of you literally may be going out and chopping wood, or your person is trying to clear out negative thoughts, negative energy. And then we have blessed. So there's some kind of blessing here. Yeah, there is some kind of blessing. It could be a blessing in disguise. So you have some kind of a blessing coming your way. This is coming out of a dark energy, moving into the light. Beautiful energy. Yeah, a little bit, somebody's definitely going through an awakening here. They're coming out of a very dark period, maybe a little bit of a depressing period. It's time to get out in the sun. Maybe it does look like a possible vacation, or maybe just a little weekend getaway to get out of your head and stop thinking about work and this situation, and just spending some time, because you may be drained, emotionally drained. One more for Virgo. One more. Where's this headed for Virgo? What is the outcome? Yeah, so there is something here, to be fair. This is about balance, doing the right thing. So somebody may be coming in wanting to do the right thing. They may see you as just right. This is a Justice energy, a Libra energy. It's about doing things the right way. It's also about commitment, contracts, things like that. There's some kind of change in the wind. Someone's changing their mind or changing their path, going off in another direction. But it's also about balance and fairness. There's definitely some kind of mending. Something needs to be healed, but everything's a little bit up in the air right now. All right, Virgo, so whatever it is, this journey, it looks like it's going to turn out really well. I see cooperation and compromise, two people coming together to build something beautiful. I see reciprocity, but I also see if there's someone here who doesn't give of themselves, they don't share, they don't cooperate, you'll definitely move off in another direction. You're going to use the power you have to take off in another direction, on another path, something where there's someone who will reciprocate, okay, and share. So very nice. It's sharing of yourself, sharing time, okay, that's what you want. You want this new path. So it looks like it's there at some point here. It's hard to say when. I do see travel and movement. You may meet somebody on a vacation, a trip as well. You may go off alone by yourself and meet somebody. All right, or you may be just thinking of taking off and clearing your head to go off on this beautiful path. Time to end a cycle and start something new. It's a fresh new start. So beautiful, Virgo. Take care. Bye for now.